Have you ever wondered why the San Francisco 49ers chose to stay quiet at the trade deadline? While fans were hoping for a big-name acquisition, the front office made a surprising move that might just change the game, trading for a lesser-known defensive tackle. As we dive into this decision, you'll see how the 49ers are banking on their returning stars and emerging talent to elevate their playoff hopes. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers made some headlines this week, but not in the way many of us expected. With the trade deadline passing, I know a lot of fans were hoping for a jaw-dropping move. Maybe someone like Calais Campbell or DJ Jones. Instead, we got Khalil Davis from the Houston Texans for a 7th-round pick. And let's be honest, most people outside of Houston probably didn't know much about him before this trade. Now, I'm not here to throw shade on Davis. He has shown flashes as a run defender, but there are definitely concerns. He struggles to hold his ground against double teams, which is a bit alarming. On the bright side, he does hustle, making plays up the field, but when it comes to pressuring the quarterback, he's not exactly a consistent threat. The hope is that his ability to push the pocket will create opportunities for stars like Nick Bosa and Leonard Floyd. But will that be enough to make a significant impact? Honestly, I'm torn. I get it. The front office is confident in the pieces they already have returning from injury. Christian McCaffrey and Jauan Jennings are set to bolster the offense, especially on crucial third downs and in the red zone. The idea of trading for a wide receiver seemed far-fetched to me, especially with 2 solid players coming back into the mix. I fully support the idea of relying on the talent already in-house, particularly when you have promising players like Sam Okoye-Anonu making strides. Speaking of Okoye-Anonu, his increased playing time is something I'm excited about. His performance has been impressive this season, and it's clear the coaching staff trusts him. But as much as I want to believe in him, the pressure is on. Nick Bosa and Leonard Floyd need to elevate their game even more. It's a tall order, but I believe they can rise to the occasion. Now let's talk about the defense. The 49ers are currently 5th in schedule-adjusted efficiency, and that's no fluke. They've been stellar against number 1 receivers and have completely shut down slot receivers. But what happens when Dre Greenlaw returns? That's a significant boost, but will Devondre Campbell step up? If he can play like he did against the Cowboys, our run defense will be in much better shape. Looking at the secondary, there's not much to change other than getting everyone healthy. When Charvarius Ward is at his best, we're looking at one of the top secondaries in the league. So, with all these reinforcements coming back, it raises the question, was trading for another player really necessary? I can't help but think the Niners made a calculated decision here. They've seen the success of this rookie class and are understandably reluctant to give up any draft capital. It makes sense when you consider the potential we've seen from our young talent. But for the fans craving that blockbuster move, I can see how this could feel like a missed opportunity. Now, here's where I want to hear from you. Do you think this was the right call? Were you hoping for a bigger splash at the deadline? Personally, I'm a bit divided. I recognize the team's strategy, but part of me longs for that excitement of a game-changing trade. The reality is, the 49ers have the roster to make a playoff push. That hasn't changed, and it's a testament to the depth and talent we have. But will that be enough to secure us victories when it counts? As we look forward to the rest of the season, I'm optimistic but also cautious. The potential is there. It just needs to be realized on the field. I want you all to share your thoughts in the comments below. What are your expectations for the upcoming games? What are your frustrations with the trade deadline? Let's keep this conversation going. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on the 49ers. And remember to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.